MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Washington Nationals. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Underway here this evening as the first pitch is hit in the air out to left field. There to take it is Myers, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Jeff McNeil. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. Marte has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now to the plate, Fernando Tatis. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Washington, right fielder, Adam Eaton.
Swing and a line drive. But this will be foul. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, it's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Second baseman.
At the plate, Ketel Marte. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Jason Hayward. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss. He's behind the big curveball.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Into the box, Manny Machado. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. He's set. Here it comes. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Joey off here to begin the second.
The designated hitter,
the knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Number 61 waits on deck. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Striding in, number 61. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he walked the first batter of the inning. Now he finds himself down in 3-1 count. I tell you what, he's in danger right here. Got to throw strikes and get back in this thing, because walking and bad counts adds up to a big inning for the offense.
Now at the plate, franchise Cordero. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Lined hard toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. So coming to the plate, Trevor Story will start things out against Lucas Giolito as we get the inning underway. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Odubel Herrera. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike one. And he'll watch the fastball miss down low. It's 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. Digging in, number 17. He'll take his first hacks here. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Greg Bird. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Here's the pitch. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hayward going back on it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
Standing in, Aaron Hicks. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Chopped foul wide of first. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends. That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
They've locked horns. Here's the next offering. Another one sent foul. Another payoff pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Hayward has a read on it. 2 gone. Elias Diaz the next to hit. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Hit out toward second. Marte fields it cleanly. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Here's Will Myers. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Left fielder, Will.
Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there. And they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. To 2-2 now.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's the catcher, Wilson. Here's the first pitch to him. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Bird coasts under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance? Adam Eaton. A base hit in his first trip. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the 3rd frame will continue. Striding in once again, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Raul Mondesi. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Down the first baseline, scooped up, and he is out on the tag. Settling in now, Jeff McNeil. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Fernando Tatis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Hit down the 3rd baseline. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Jason Hayward now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Center fielder, number 22.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Falling for it, Cordero makes the play, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in now, the 3rd baseman, Manny Machado. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cordero shading to his right. Digging in for his second at bat, Trevor Story. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Pops this one up. Giolito is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The designated hitter.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Stepping up now, number 61. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Can't catch the corner away with the fastball. It's 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out. Striding into the box, franchise Cordero. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Hot shot on the ground is short. Reined in. On to first, and there were two down. Coming to the plate now, Greg Bird comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit out towards second. Marte gloves it. The tag, and he is out. Stepping up to the plate, Odubel Herrera. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on for it is Hicks. He can't get there as it falls in. Into the box now, number 17. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
That's a bullet up and in on the hands. Hard to turn on anything like that.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Will Myers. He was a strikeout victim in his
Will Myers.
first delivery to him on the way. On its tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, but it's not in time, and the inning will continue. Now batting, Wilson Ramos. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with the 1 and 2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2 and 2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Elias Diaz the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Elias.
Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Mondesi is retired. 2 down now.
McNeil.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Jeff McNeil checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Right fielder, Adam Eaton.
Big break to the curveball, but it misses down and in for ball 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Mondesi picks it up. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
The batter, number 8.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing hard liner to left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Here's a high pop-up. McNeil is there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Manny Machado now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Machado.
And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
2-2.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. Ready for another shot now. Fernando Tatis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Gallo. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Hopped up. Machado is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 61. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hard hit ball to second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Digging in to try it again. Trevor Story. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. This one's down to third. McNeil comes up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. A hit in 2 tries so far. There's the circle change and a dandy that time as he. Here's the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. Bird gloves it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another chance. Number 17. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Digging in once again, franchise Cordero. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Tapper right back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The first baseman, number 33.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Hit out towards second. Marte has it, and a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here's the pitch. 1-2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Now a flare out to left center. Story onto the grass. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Will Myers. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one.
Left fielder, Will.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He's been getting ahead in the count all game long. I think the key has been working off his fastball.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for it.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
40.
Wilson Ramos stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
McNeil is right there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now to the plate, Adam Eaton. He's 2-for-3 thus far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Elias Diaz. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Elias Diaz.
Brandon Nimmo will try to get his club a little 9th inning.
Number 9. Brandon Nimmo.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. High pop up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
And that brings in the speedy Raul Mondesi Jr. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance.
Oh, what a play at second. In time. Striding in once again, Jeff McNeil.
McNeil.
Robert
Your attention,
Stocker.
please. Now pitching for Washington.
First
number
pitch
16,
on its way.
Robert.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch? Looking at a fastball to end the inning. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The windup and the 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. Here's Jason Hayward now. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Jason Hayward.
Tony Watson will come on out of the bullpen. And as he'll be appearing in his third game this season. Hunter Renfroe will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Hunter Renfroe is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Anthony Swarzak is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings. Manny Machado comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit on the ground to short. Tatis is up with it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. And a fastball just a bit up. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
How about it?
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. So a big moment in the ball game here. Number 17 as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Jordan Hicks takes the ball, needing to get the final out of the ninth to send this one to extra innings. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Ready now, Fernando Tatis. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and wind is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Number 17 will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Striding in, Joey Gallo. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. In there, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
He got two pitches that were up that were very hittable, and he just couldn't pull the trigger. It's one thing to take one pitch, but to take them twice, I don't know where his concentration is right now, man.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
In now, number 61. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2. Swing and a liner. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Will Myers. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The pitch. Look out. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count. 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in. Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Cordero has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Wilson Ramos. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Drilled to the right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. In now is Adam Eaton. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with it. Now time is called, and a very wise decision here with the potential winning run at first. They'll opt to put a little extra speed on the base pass. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Here's the first pitch. A little bouncer, but it gets foul.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And oh, that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Nice recovery play to get the second out, but we'll have to make sure he's okay on the mound.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ketel Marte. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Here's the first pitch. Now the double steal is on here. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th. Striding in once again, franchise Cordero. Action. Now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins.
Cordero.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Hit on the ground, and that is off the first base bag. And they'll recover and get an out on the play. My goodness.
The first baseman, number 33.
Digging in to try it again. Greg Bird, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Swing and a liner. Foul. One out, nobody on. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Aaron Hicks waits on deck. Rips this one to first. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
He's good.
Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. Dylan Betances will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 68, Dylan Betances.
Low with the slurve there, 1-0. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Lifted the other way to left center. Myers on the move. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Bird is digging for home, and he is in there. The runner from first crosses the plate. So striding forward now, Michael Perez.
Michael Perez.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box again.
And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. So digging in now, Willie Athamas started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Ground ball left side. Taken in by Machado. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Ready for another chance. Trevor Story. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Ready once again, Odubel Herrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 17. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw to first here will be in time for the final out, and the Rockies have taken game one of the series on the road as the ball game is over. Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
2 men on base.
Now from Coors Field in Denver, MLB Network is live and on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Diego Padres and the Colorado Rockies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. In is Christian Yelich, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for San Diego, right fielder.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, this is the club that's in the middle of the season now, and we've been watching them up and down. They're in third place. They got to get on a roll because you got to track two teams down now. Kind of put themselves in a situation where can't lose many games moving forward.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Rizzo will head for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1. Ready with the 3-1. Swing, and it misses. He was way early on that one. 3-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Working for the punch out and the offering, and that misses. Ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Vladimir Guerrero is the batter now as he looks at a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is, and here's a ball hit in the air. Cordero sprinting after it. He gets there, but he missed it. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A fastball that just misses inside. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love
the tag? And they got him as he couldn't get back to second. The tag, and he's out at second. It's a striding in, Scott Kingery. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Scott Kingery.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Hard on the ground towards short, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
Third baseman.
Standing in, Jeff McNeil. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out towards shallow right. Yelich is under it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping into the box, Fernando Tatis. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Williams racing back. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Pitch out. Nothing doing. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And an off-speed pitch. Swung on and missed. Digging in, Vladimir Guerrero. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. In there, no balls and a strike.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Little tapper down the first baseline. No score here as we play inning number 2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Ball, 1 strike.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Nick Williams.
Nick Williams.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. At the plate, number 61. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Left fielder, number 61.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yelich going back to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. In now, franchise Cordero.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now the pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Got him in the chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Franchise Cordero is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Running hard. He's digging for second. The relay. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double.
Batting 8.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Coming in is Peterson. And he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Elias Diaz the next to hit. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The throw will go to third. The tag, and he is out at third. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. A changeup over the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tough slider down low for a strike.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in. Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Here he comes again, 1-2. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got it to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting 8.
So coming to the plate, Michael Franco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. 0-1, here it comes. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Cordero over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Set to get his evening at the plate started, James McCann. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. In there for strike 1, 0-1. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Diaz finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. At the plate, Elias Diaz. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Catcher, Elias Diaz.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Heading out towards shallow right. And that's in there. Base hit. Around second now and headed for third. Diaz takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Ready for another chance. Scott Kingery. And that's in there for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff McNeil. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Peterson. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. He's running towards second. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Williams racing back to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Oh, and he throws it away. And the throw coming quickly from center, so despite the hit and run, they won't get the extra base here. Digging in to try it again, Fernando Tatis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Throw into second. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. So digging in now, Joey Gallo looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Bounce to first. Rizzo is there. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 61. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with one out in the inning now.
Right fielder number
So striding forward now, Franchise Cordero. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball.
And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is fouled at the plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And that misses 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another try at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Liner towards second. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Gallo is on his way home. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. As a look, now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Williams moves over, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run is in to score from third. Elias Diaz the next to hit. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. Slider stayed too low. Ball two.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Rizzo is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. In is Christian Yelich. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Christian.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. McNeil is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Anthony Rizzo. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Rizzo will head for second. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Rizzo rounds third and is digging for the plate, but no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, they walked him the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult.
The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it 7-1 now.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Vladimir Guerrero goes down for out number 2 in the top half. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Into the box now. Nick
batting,
Williams.
the center
2 men
fielder,
on, 2 away
Nick
here in the 4th.
Williams.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Ready with the 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Scott
Leading off the
Kingery.
4th inning.
Couple of singles
Second
to his
baseman,
credit thus far.
Scott Kingery.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. Ready for another shot now. Jeff McNeil. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Jeanette into shallow center. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready once again. Fernando Tatis. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Tatis.
Hit out towards second. Jeanette has it. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out.
Now batting.
Here's Joey Gallo now. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Number 61.
Digging in once again, number 61. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So stepping in, Jose Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Third baseman.
Striding into the box, Maikel Franco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bird is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. So striding in, James McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Slider up that he gets a call on.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Now at the plate, Franchise Cordero. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Franchise.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. And the pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Greg Bird.
Hit in the air to right field. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He hit a sac fly earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes Yelich. And that's the third out. Striding in once again.
Leading out for the Padres, right fielder, Christian Yelich.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one. Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. The bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Swing and a liner, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. 1 run, 4 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Padres. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Tatis onto the grass, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Jock Peterson. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit here.
Turned on down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball just a bit up. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. On its way is pitch number 75. Again, he sends it out of play. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Elias Diaz, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Elias Diaz.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is flared right back over the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in once again, Scott Kingery. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch hit to short. Ramirez is up with it, and he is in there. Ready for another shot now. Jeff McNeil. First pitch on its way, and he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Williams on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Fernando Tatis. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 7 runs on 12 hits and 1 error in the ball game for the Rockies so far. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Now a flare out to left center. Coming in is Peterson. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Ready once again, Vladimir Guerrero. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. High pop up. Diaz has a play. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Scooter Gennett. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Hard on the ground toward short. Tatis scoops it up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So striding in, Nick Williams. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit. Williams rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Striding in, Michael Franco. Joe Panic. See what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 down here. Looking for a 3rd straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. And a neck-high fastball that time. Runners off for second. Oh, he's not squaring as the pitch is a ball. And here's the tag, and he is dead in the water. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Joey Gallo.
Grounded back up the middle. Ramirez is there. 1 away. Ready now, number 61. Here's the first pitch to him. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Stepping into the box, franchise Cordero. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out and a runner on second base. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The relay throw, and he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Now at the plate, Greg Bird. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now it's 2-0.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now. Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by.
Here's Joe Panic, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
Joe Panic.
Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1. Here's the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cordero racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in now,
Catcher.
James McCann.
James
And he's likely just
McCann.
trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Your
Chris
attention,
Davinsky
please.
comes on to start
Now
the
pitching
inning,
for
and
the
he'll have a
Rockies,
huge lead to work
number
with.
47.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Davinsky.
This is hit down the right
A
field
defensive
line,
change
but
for the
it's going to
Rockies.
get out of play
Now
for
playing
strike
third
one.
base, number 12. Joe
Line drive to
Hannick.
center field. Hicks patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. In is Christian Yelich. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Look out, 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Swing and a little blooper to center. McNeil ranging into the outfield. He makes the play. At the plate, Aaron Hicks.
Leading off
for
for
2
the
of the run.
Rockies.
Action now in the Padre
Center fielder,
bullpen, as it looks like a
Aaron
right-hander's
Hicks.
getting loose out there. Curveball just misses, apparently. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one skied out toward right. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. Into the box now, Elias Diaz. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Moving under it, Williams. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In now, Scott Kingery. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles.
Kingery.
Swinging a ball chop foul down the left side. 2 out, nobody on. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location, and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Now a swing and a ball chop foul right at home plate.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now the pitch. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Third base
Coming to the plate now, Scooter Gennett. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it, and he drops it. At the plate, Nick Williams.
Number 5, Nick Williams.
Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll make the catch to put an end to this one. And the Rockies have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rockies.